Well, we did it, guys. We did it. Trinidad and Tobago, we are number 1. Yes. Wait. No, wait a minute. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Oxford University rating us number 1 in terms of preparedness to lift COVID-19 lockdown restrictions. And you know what that calls for? Some parliamentary desk thumping. Desk thumping for people like these. Desk thumping for people like these. But for people like these, we're asking the marshal to do their work.
Please leave. Member for Princestown. Marshal.
So with the government preparing to relax restrictions, I thought it would be best to ask my followers on Instagram what is the first thing they are going to do after the COVID-19 lockdown. And if you know my followers, they stink. In other words, this episode is 100% sponsored and powered by you and your responses. So welcome back to Stinkh, and today we're going to count down 9 things to do after the COVID-19 lockdown. Number 9, make money. It's no secret, COVID-19 put a lot of people on the breadline, and with the current stay-at-home order in place, which was extended for 2 more excruciating weeks, many people aren't going out and shopping as they used to, except for the people on Charlotte Street. Them hardened. So it's no surprise this will be a top priority for many, even if they have to turn to the oldest profession.
I want to tell you something about Villa Capri, you know. It's in Marabella. You know where Marabella is?
Number 8, get a haircut. Personally, I cannot wait for this thing to be over. Right now, I look like Black Wolverine, and I can't wait to sit in that barber chair while the barber completely ignores the job at hand in order to pull small talk with the other customers, or answer his phone and casually walks outside to quarrel and cuss his gal.
Every time you're on the phone, you don't, come on, bro, and then you be using your dick to move the f***ing seat. Come on, I can't do that. I put my hand right here, you put your nuts on my hand, bro. Come on, I'm off this, bro.
Number 7, horn. The official national pastime of Trinidad and Tobago before that disgusting virus messed up to it. But did it? Anyways, Trinis are eager to get back to what truly makes them happy as a people. But for now, well, they will have to hold on just a little bit longer to get back to the one you actually love. In the meantime, why not spend some time with the one you end up marrying?
Right, because I have all the videos of me and you, all the pictures of us, all the places we've been together. We have cameras so they could see us. So you want to go ahead and like it? I will go and get all the photo from all over the place. Like, I've been doing many things. Can't people calling me down telling me what kind of thing? Right? A woman now telling me you have a fiance 5 years now?
Number 6, travel. Funny we should mention marriage before this. I, for one, can't wait to walk down the aisle and hear those magical words.
This is your captain speaking. My name is Araz Jamal Aziz Muhammad Abdul Qadir Khali Khaliji, and we will have a...
Sorry folks, but there hasn't been much discussion about opening the border. Just a small mention about plans to open it in quote-unquote phase 6. And at that point, I'm not sure if we're talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe or La Hokata. So whatever international jam you wanted or was promised, it will have to wait. Maybe you could skybox it. Is that even possible? The skyboxer jam? I think I see a potential market. Number 5, liming or zessin. Truth is, I miss my dogs and them. Corona brought Zessin to its knees, and just when we thought it was dead like Super Blue's career, IG Live and Salty showed up like William Monroe to give us a new Fantastic Friday. And for this whole lockdown, it was like practically the only thing to look forward to on a Friday night. But watching girls skin out in pixelated form due to slow data could never, ever compare to the real life thing. Number 4, stay inside. Listen, the reward is not worth the risk. The desire for KFC, the allure of Royal Castle, the seduction of an outside red woman. I get it, I get it. But it is always better to be safe than sorry. Well, so my granny says. So while some of you outside ramping with a plate of curry duck, some of us will be watching closely from the comforts of our bedroom window, patiently waiting for the long prophesied second wave to hit. All the while, we will be inside sheltered and guarded by our homemade Wendy's doubles. Number 3, go to the beach. Who here is ready to feel the coarse sand beneath their feet, the blazing Trini sun on their skin, and possibly the contaminated water of shagaramas in their mouth? Before you get turned off, just remember, all that is part and parcel of the remedy needed to wash away the blight of the coronavirus. Now, some of us might come out of COVID with our summer bodies intact, but for the rest of us, we'll have to settle for covering up our love handles, lower belly fat, and the rest of our insecurities by bathing in an extra large t-shirt. Number 2, buy KFC. When our Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, announced that starting on Monday, the 11th of May in the year of our Lord 2020,
Some restaurants would be allowed to open and provide food services across the country, but there will continue to be no in-service.
Trinis rapidly came into the reality that they won't have to suffer and be content with the food at home and be at the whims of what their mother cook, and that they will once again hear these beautiful words from a KFC cashier with a hint of attitude, of course. Sprite Mountain Dew Red Sorrel Coke.
I was joking, look at how I come to deliver the oil hot.
It was a joyous moment, thing to make a big man cry. I personally prefer the local something. But I know plenty people will be at Gyroman, Chinese restaurants, and Doublesman, except for you, Sauce. Still until this day and forevermore, your mother. Number 1, bull. Yes, bull. With a full stop. Yeah, I could have used any other word in my vocabulary to describe intimacy, but I'll stick to this vernacular to reach the largest audience possible, to convey the message of what Trinis really want to do after COVID-19. Bull.
If I was married, I would have married a bull. Not the ordinary bull, but a big black bull. Because bull does bull and I does bull and we does all bull together.
But it's still kind of puzzling to me since the ministry, in my recollection, didn't put out an advisory against mating, so you guys was just sorting for nothing. But let's do not forget that all of us are not so fortunate to have a pre-bull lined up. Some of us just have to continue what we've been doing for all our teenage life to adulthood. And that's it, 9 things to do after COVID-19 lockdown. I just want to take some time to say thank you to all my fans on Instagram and YouTube and across social media for supporting me, watching my videos and reaching out. I never thought this channel would be able to get views again after being dormant for so long. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks to all my subscribers and followers. If you're new here, consider subscribing to us and following us on Instagram and Facebook, but only if you want to discover your true inner Stinkh self. Until then, thanks for watching.